The rise of Shopify, from a snowboard dream to a global empire of entrepreneurs. Imagine you're a young programmer in 2006, living far from home in Canada, with a burning passion to start your own online store selling snowboards. You've got the drive, the ideas, but there's a problem. Building an online shop feels like climbing a mountain without a map. The tools are clunky, expensive, and only the tech-savvy can navigate them. That's exactly where Tobias Lutke found himself. But what if this frustration wasn't the end of his dream, but the spark for something much bigger? What if one man's struggle could empower millions of entrepreneurs worldwide? Let's dive into the incredible journey of Shopify, a story of grit, innovation, and the power to change the game of e-commerce forever. A snowboard dream and a big problem. It all started in 2006, when Tobias Lutke, a German-born coder with a love for snowboarding, decided to launch an online store to sell snowboarding gear. Tobias had the skills of a software engineer, but even he was stumped by the tools available for building an e-commerce site. They were complicated, costly, and seemed designed to keep small dreamers like him out of the game. Frustrated but determined, Tobias refused to let his dream die. Instead, he asked himself a bold question: what if I could build something better, something that anyone, even without tech skills, could use to start their own online shop? That question became the seed for Shopify. Tobias rolled up his sleeves and got to work, coding a platform that was simple, customizable, and accessible. At first, Shopify was just the backbone of his snowboard store, but as he built it, he began to see its true potential. This wasn't just a tool for him, it could be a lifeline for every small business owner dreaming of breaking into the online world. But could Tobias really challenge the giants of e-commerce and turn his vision into reality? The answer was about to unfold in ways he never imagined. A rocky road. Could Shopify survive the giants? When Tobias launched Shopify publicly in 2006, the road ahead was anything but smooth. The e-commerce world was a battlefield dominated by giants like Amazon and eBay, platforms with massive user bases, huge budgets, and years of experience. Who would trust a little-known platform like Shopify to power their business? Many small entrepreneurs were skeptical. They wondered, is this platform reliable? Is it secure? Can it really help me compete with the big players? The competition wasn't the only challenge. Tobias had to figure out how to scale Shopify to handle thousands, and eventually millions, of users. Unlike traditional platforms that relied on a business's own servers, Shopify needed to be a cloud-based solution that could grow seamlessly with demand. This wasn't just a technical puzzle, it was a make-or-break moment. If the platform couldn't handle growth, Shopify would crumble before it even had a chance to shine. On top of that, gaining trust was a constant battle. Entrepreneurs were hesitant to leave their existing platforms or take a chance on a new one. They feared losing sales if Shopify crashed, or worse, losing customers to security issues. Tobias and his small team faced an uphill climb, with doubts swirling around them. Would Shopify be just another failed startup? Or could it become the game-changer Tobias envisioned? Turning challenges into opportunities, the Shopify revolution begins. Tobias wasn't about to let these challenges stop him. He had a vision to empower entrepreneurs everywhere, and he was determined to make it happen. The first thing he did was focus on what Shopify could offer that the giants couldn't: simplicity. Shopify was designed to be so easy that anyone could set up a store in hours, no coding skills needed. Want to sell handmade jewelry, vintage clothes, or even snowboards like Tobias? With Shopify, you could have a professional online store up and running before the day was over. This user-friendly approach became Shopify's secret weapon, drawing in small business owners who felt shut out by the complexity of other platforms. Tobias knew his audience: small entrepreneurs with big dreams but limited resources. Shopify became their champion, offering affordable plans and top-notch customer support. Need help setting up your store? Shopify's team was there with live chat, phone support, and a wealth of resources. This dedication to helping users succeed built trust and turned early skeptics into loyal fans. To ensure Shopify could grow, Tobias and his team built a cloud-based infrastructure that scaled effortlessly. As more businesses joined, Shopify handled the load without breaking a sweat, proving it was a platform entrepreneurs could rely on. But Tobias didn't stop there. He launched the Shopify App Store, a game-changing move that let developers create apps and integrations to enhance the platform. Suddenly, Shopify users could add payment gateways, inventory tools, email marketing, and more, all with a few clicks. This ecosystem made Shopify not just a platform, but a powerhouse for customization and growth. Marketing was another area where Shopify shined. Tobias didn't just sell a product, he sold a dream. Shopify's campaigns told the stories of real entrepreneurs who turned their passions into thriving businesses using the platform. From a single mom selling candles to a couple running a global fashion brand, these stories inspired others to take the leap. Shopify became more than a tool, it became a movement. A community of dreamers who believed they could compete with the big brands. A global empire, Shopify changes the game. By the mid-2010s, Shopify had become a global phenomenon. Over 1 million businesses worldwide were using the platform to sell their products, from small startups to growing brands. Shopify's reach spanned the globe, supporting multiple languages, currencies, and payment methods, making it accessible to entrepreneurs everywhere. Whether you were in New York, Tokyo, or a small village in Africa, Shopify gave you the tools to sell to the world. Financially, Shopify soared. Its market capitalization climbed to over $200 billion, making it one of the most valuable tech companies on the planet. But the true measure of Shopify's success wasn't just in the numbers, it was in the lives it transformed. Tobias's vision of democratizing e-commerce had come true. Small business owners who once thought they could never compete with giants like Amazon were now reaching customers across the globe, all thanks to Shopify. Shopify didn't just stop at online stores. They launched Shopify Payments, Shopify Plus for larger businesses, and even Shopify Capital to provide loans to growing entrepreneurs. They also created a thriving community through events like Shopify Unite, where users could connect, share ideas, and grow together. Shopify wasn't just a platform, it was a partner in every entrepreneur's journey. Lessons from Shopify's journey. The story of Shopify is a masterclass in turning challenges into opportunities. Tobias Lutke showed us the power of simplicity. By making e-commerce easy and accessible, Shopify opened doors for millions who thought they'd never have a chance. It's a reminder that the best products don't just solve problems, they make dreams possible. Shopify's success also teaches us the importance of empowering your customers. Tobias didn't just build a platform, he built a movement, giving small entrepreneurs the tools to compete with the biggest brands. That focus on empowerment created a loyal community that fueled Shopify's growth. Another lesson is the value of scalability. By building a platform that could grow with its users, Shopify ensured it could support businesses of all sizes, from startups to global brands. And finally, Shopify's storytelling showed us the power of community and branding. By sharing real success stories, Shopify inspired others to join the journey, proving that a strong community can be your greatest asset. An inspiring conclusion. Your dream could be next. From a frustrated snowboarder to the founder of a $200 billion empire, Tobias Lutke's journey with Shopify is proof that one idea can change the world. Shopify didn't just disrupt e-commerce, it gave millions of dreamers the chance to turn their passions into thriving businesses. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and the belief that anyone, anywhere, can succeed with the right tools. What about you? Do you have a dream waiting to come to life? Maybe you've got an idea for an online store, a product the world needs to see. Shopify's story reminds us that the only thing standing between you and success is the courage to start. So, what are you waiting for? The next big success story could be yours. Keep following our channel for more inspiring stories like this. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's build your dreams together. Are you ready to take the first step?